A song that I've seen is doing well,
Yes.
and I'm definitely sure we'll talk about it today on the show. Yes, Kekete Soja. Yes, it's a song that is doing well. And how's the year treated you so far?
I mean, it's just the beginning of the year, but I know this year is going to be one of the most stressful years because it's 10 years, as I said. It's going to be like an anniversary. I'm going to do my own headline show. So it's going to be...
You've been in the business for 10 years?
Yes. Can you imagine?
Yes, I can imagine.
Because I can't even think it's the E. And then, Charlie, there's the go rust. Charlie, there's the run.
10 years been in the industry.
Yeah.
And what has been your biggest highlight?
Biggest highlight would be, having new friends and families. You know, people that I'd never thought I would ever get close to.
Okay.
Like, yes, I have contacts I never imagined I will have. So I think that makes sense. That makes
you have some connect.
Yes, if I can say that. Yes, it gives me some Yeah.
And definitely your network is supposed to be your net worth.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
I'm good.
Yeah, so you're strapped. Sista Afia up in the building.
DJ Slim back up here.
Afia JJ.
DJ Slim back up here.
Check the back JJ, front JJ, everywhere.
JJistic mama.
Oh. And how would you recount your journey? 10 years being in the industry, how would you recount it? I mean, your highs and your lows. How would you recount it?
I feel like everything was supposed to happen. Everything that's supposed to happen to me within those 10 years. I would say it's been a lot of crying. It's been a lot of praying. It's been a lot of excitement. It's been a lot of hit songs. It's been a lot of, connecting with the fans and, having real fans and real hardcore fan base. So yeah, I think the highlights in the Bebri. Also featuring my colleagues,
Industry collaborations.
Wow. It was a dream to feature people that I never thought of featuring. So yes, I think and this also would be also the big highlights as well. And yeah, I think no.
When you said praying, it took my mind back to one artist that I had over here in the studio, and he was saying that, Charlie, the industry no be easy like that. There's a lot of spiritual stuff.
Yes, I heard.
That happens in the industry. I don't know if you've ever been involved in any form of spiritual attack or I don't know what it be, and have you?
Yes, my TTB. That one day is true, but my party.
You've never had any form of spiritual attack in the business.
I think. How will I know if it's an attack? Because I've never been to any of these things before for me to know.
Okay.
So these spiritual attacks, they be I would not know, but physically, attack.
There's never been a situation that you've been in where you wanted to seek redress spiritually, and then they've told you that maybe it's a colleague in the business that is doing you that shaggy one way or the other.
No. No.
Amazing. Well, praises to the Almighty for keeping our sister safe, because when we keep hearing of artists and they are struggle in the business, all we pray for is that they elevate and get above it. So if you've not encountered that, praises to God, to the Most High. We are talking about TGMA next, and I don't know if you filed for, because we are in the first quarter of the year. We're about to hit the second quarter where the awards will be held. Have you filed for
Yes,
nomination?
I have filed for it.
And which categories are you talking about?
So I don't want to make a mistake. Let me go through my phone.
Give us details. You see, when I think yesterday I was having a conversation with Kojo Sheldon, and I told him that, bro, I don't like the idea of when artists are being nominated for award schemes and they don't post it. They don't talk about it because they feel if you talk about it, it's like you're, as we're near prayer awards, so you're making conscious effort to get it. And I'm saying, what is wrong with promoting yourself? What is wrong with, filing for a category that you believe you work for the year and the review? So it has become a flex now. When they get nominated, most of the artists get nominated, they put it on their story. And then it goes off within 24 hours, it's off. And I'm like, how is that?
Okay, so it's High Life Song, High Life Artist, Collaboration of the Year, and Best Female.
High Life Song.
Yeah.
High Life Artist. Collaboration of the Year. and then Best Female Artist of the Year. These 4 categories that you filed for. And you believe you deserve every single one of them.
Every single one of them.
Which, if push turns or if shove turns into a push, which one would you say, what are you dogging me now? This one, yeah, then for take give me.
Best female.
Best female artist. You believe the year under review, you've worked more than all the females in the country.
Yes. I've worked more. Yeah, this young one. I've worked. It's about time.
So they should add all the jobs that you've done.
They've added everything.
And then
they just give it to me. Simple.
We don't want any back and forth. So the song Cricket Soldier was released the year under review, right?
No, it wasn't. It's 2 Tins.
Okay, 2 Tins
yes.
that you filed for. The 2 Tins also features Amrado. And you've been having this wonderful chemistry with Amrado.
Yes.
How is it like working with him?
Amma is crazy. He's just a fun person, you know. Menene clicky. Debi ameka me pagro inti me obi opagra na menene energy no afa precon. You know, working with him is just a great vibes. All I can say is he's a good lad, and I mean he's a very intelligent guy too. Or shark. Yeah. That's
okay. Well, I think we need to get Amrado in the studio too, because as you say, we have to start asking him some questions. Put him on the spot. National Science and Math Quiz. Amrado.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Make it comes for there. But talking about the TGMA, most of the artists some do have reservation. I'm sure yourself you might also have a certain form of reservation about how they operate, and maybe on the awards day or maybe on the awards night, sometimes you feel maybe some artist deserves recognition where they've not been given. But what do you think in general can be done for the TGMA to improve the scheme?
Okay, so my issue would be the red carpet.
Red carpet, okay.
The crowdiness. Let the artists feel free. Because the last year I went to the red carpet, it was crazy.
It was choked.
It was not conducted properly. So, when you go to, the UK, Brits and the Grammys, they give spaces for the is it called the bloggers or the presenters, whatever, to
media,
yes,
they have their spot, and
exactly.
Then,
so the artists or the celebrities or whatever we are called can have free
celebs.
Space.
We are celebs. Yes.
So we can have free space to showcase where we came. I mean, what we are wearing. It just needs to be conducted properly. And also, performance last year was very great. I didn't have any issues with anybody else's performance.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did not. I maybe I left early. I went to support Amrado, Famea, and Kimpaluta. So when they got their awards, I just left.
You left. Oh,
so
okay.
maybe I did not watch everything.
Oh,
but the ones that I saw was nice. Afia's performance was nice. Paluta's performance was nice. Amarado's performance was nice. And it was is it Amachi Didi? Amachi Didi's
the
performance.
tribute,
Yeah. So I think it was a good night for me.
Did you by any chance stay when Kim Promise was performing?
Yes, I did.
But Kim Promise performance is one of the...
Okay, when I was entering, that's when he was finishing.
Oh, okay.
So I did not watch the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's been one of the performances that was... people talked about it a lot on social media. I picked a lot of feed from it. Personally, I like the aesthetics around it. I like the optics around it. The fact that he came through, he had the water scene where he was doing... But people felt that maybe he wasn't also on top of his game vocally. Yes, okay. People also felt that. But anyway, once you did not see that, I can't ask you your take on it. But when it comes to vocals, you're also one of the artists, female artists with top-notch vocal quality. Voice texture is amazing, impeccable. Why didn't you file for the vocalist of the year category?
Because under the year of review, I released Carrigal, and I filed. I did not get nominations.
You filed for that?
Yes, of course.
And no man, fan man.
Debbie, and not even best unknown on Sang crowd.
They not put you for on Sang. But you've won at the Ghana Music Awards.
Never.
Before. You've never won.
I've never won any awards. No.
10 years being in the.
Yep. It's crazy, huh? I need to be friends with people.
Then you need... Those people, I doubt. Even if you are friends with them, I doubt. 10 years being around.
Yes.
But you've had nominations in 3 music awards.
Yes, I have.
You've
I've had nominations.
I think Ghana Music Awards USA.
About nominations, yeah, I've gotten plenty from plenty places. But
But
excuse
plaque,
me,
no,
I've gotten 2 nominations from VGMA. I mean, previous VGMA.
Yeah.
So 3 music, Menya, US, UK, Europe. You know, I've gotten a lot of plaques from outside Ghana, but not TGMA.
Wow.
Yes.
What do you think accounts for that?
I don't know. Because so I don't know what else
Do you
I'm
file?
supposed to do. I do file. The records are there. If they keep it, it's there. Every year.
Have you had the opportunity of performing at the VGM or
Yes,
the TGMA?
I have.
You've performed.
Yes.
And that year was which year?
I think it was around 2020.
2020. When you had
I think it was...
was it is that supposed to be JJ's year?
No. JJ was 2017.
2017. Okay, so what song did you perform?
So I think it was, let's say, was a Weather? Paper.
Weather.
I had a song with Victor AD, with Paper,
Yeah.
around that time.
Yeah.
And what was it? Kona.
Okay.
Yeah.
With Calvin Boy.
Yes.
Okay, so those are the songs that you performed at the TGMA. And you afterwards, what was the review like?
It was good. I know I'm good when it comes to
You
performance.
know it is sport there.
I know how to sport it, you know. You know, it's just maybe 1 or 2 glitches in it there. I mean, it's normal when you get on the stage and things might not go your way. It happens as an artist. But in the answer, say you give up. You just need to, you know, prepare yourself again to make it better. But there's nothing else. I know I'm good, so if you put me anywhere, anytime,
You go sport there.
Yeah.
But let me ask you, who do you classify as a good performer? Because it's been something that has been in the conversation these days about performances that we have on the TGMA.
Yeah.
On a night like that, how would you prepare and who do you classify as a good performer?
Well, I classify a good performance not just by the voice. I classify a good performance when you can perform with the band. Mine is, I'm a band girl, so anybody who performs with the band, it gives me chills. So that's how I see somebody who's good when it comes to performance. So I think that I'll consider the band thing.
Okay.
And also how you connect with the fans on stage. You know, and sometimes I like Stoneboy kind of performances because he's always giving you a free what's it called? Free vibes. What's the word? Didn't cry. What's the name of it? I've forgotten the name of it.
So, I mean,
Freestyle.
Freestyle. Okay.
Yes, and I like episodes too. Episode is a very
more
good
freestyles on
more
stage.
freestyles on stage,
Okay.
and
You go off script a little bit.
exactly.
Okay.
I consider that as a very good performer. And what else? That's it. You have to be sexy too.
You have to be sexy too. Your top 5 performers
In Ghana.
Hey
God. I've said this to God. When I said it, people are going to kill me.
What the top 5? Okay, in no particular order, so that you don't get get into trouble.
I would say
Showstoppers.
Sarkodia, Stoneboy, Amirado, Famia, Kimpaluta. All of them.
All of them. Folks, we're live on Facebook. Facebook, it's Hits 103.9 FM. Hits 103.9 FM on Facebook. Come in if you have any question. My sweet sister, Sister Afia, is here. We will get into it. We'll ask her for her to get the answers out because for make sure see we ask some. Your fans are on Facebook and Nana Eko is saying, good morning, Mr. Slim. Please ask Sister Afia about her relationship with Singlet and also ISM. Is also a Singlet still doing music? That is what he wants to know. Is a question on Facebook.
Singlet just wrote a song for me 2 months ago. He was in my house. Yeah, me and Singlet were very good. Yeah, he wrote a song. It's not yet released. He came to my house and wrote a song for me. So me and Singlet,
you're cool.
We're good.
What about ISM?
We're good too.
You're good too.
Yeah.
Okay. Ex-Kobe is saying, wow, please tell Sister Afia that I love her so much. Emil Smith is saying, I fell in love with her voice on the song that she did with Sack. But Sister Afia has really relaxed. So, Charlie, we want to see more. Okay, well, that is what he's trying to say. Well, Sister Afia is out with a new song. I've seen the visual to it. I'm sure you can also do same right now if you head straight to YouTube and type in the song Cricket Soja. Well, some fans, they are curious. They want to know if you've ever gone under the knife and worked on your body.
No.
You've not done that.
Even if I have, it's got nothing to do with them. It's nobody's business.
It's nobody's business.
Exactly.
Okay. Why do you think Ghanaians have the perception about cosmetic surgery?
I mean, we are slow in everything. We are slow. Me, I've lived outside before, and I know these things is a normal thing, you know. So.
Well, with cosmetic surgery, there's been a lot of backlash when celebrities get involved, especially in this part of the world.
It's crazy, huh?
In advanced countries, they receive a lot of applause. And I'm here thinking, there are so many reasons why somebody will want to engage or be under the knife for cosmetic purpose. Sometimes are even health related. Yes, some people can. You can put on weight and then you want to. In fact, you have to get it out in order to live a healthy lifestyle. Why do you think people are actually? Oh, where you say, and I'm like, how?
Most of them are just people who don't get something to chop. So when they say maybe somebody, they look good, they get jealous. I feel like it's just jealousy. Because look, when I was growing up, I always wanted to have a nice body and all that. But then you meet people, they have nice body, and then your mind, you just broke. What I say? That's people can do their research, but make I say Ghanaians is crazy, and especially when you're a celebrity, they don't even know what procedure you went to do. There are a lot of procedures out there, not just going under the knife. There are a lot to get curvy bodies. Look, there are a lot of healthy ways you can do that. Gym, I might not say. Gym, they will take you a long time.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of ways you can do. There are a lot of...
Simple,
there is
simple.
fat freezing. Yeah. There is a cool sculpting. There is a lot of ways you can do it. And there are taking supplements. You can. So... It's crazy how people will just see you and be like, oh, you're going under the knife.
When you get these comments coming in, how is the feeling like, and how would you respond to?
Oh, my belly is still big. I say my belly is still big. My boobs is still big.
But why would you want to shrink it?
No.
If you have this one, at this point, it's not for you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But it's giving me a bit of back problems, So maybe in the nearby future, when I have kids or whatever, I might cut it a little bit.
How? In consultation with who?
I'm just kidding, but
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, so me cry Revi.
No, yes, sir. My Revi, yes, sir.
I've always had us coming as, me by industry munia, me by 22 years or 21 years I came. I've always been a curvy girl. I've always been a thick girl. So, I'm growing, and this is 2025.
Yeah.
I am not the same girl you used to know when I was doing Chrono. Are you ready? This is the same me, but the same way I won, and
the body is advancing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Come on to Facebook right now, and if you've not seen Sister Afia before, of which I'm sure you've seen her, come and see. She's saying that the breast she wants to probably, and she's giving birth and all that. If you agree, let us know. Or if No. I've heard of the process of breast reduction.
No. It's not something that I would want to do. But I'm just saying because once they will detect then you start getting little bits of pains here and there, then you now understand what your mommy was saying.
Okay, so the breasts do exert a sort of stress on your back.
It weighs a lot. I mean, every girl with a big boobs, they have a bit of back issue. Yeah, it's normal.
Wow.
Especially our bras, that also holds them up. It gives us a little support, but it all goes to the back.
Oh, true. But then, there's a fantastic. Was a Bible now because we now Obebwa.
I know, right?
Because we don't want it to go back. But see, in all fairness, right? When we ask, I believe when we ask a lot of men who are guys that are listening or probably watching us on Facebook, Mugabe GT say, please, we disagree.
Oh no, I'm not cutting nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'm not cutting nothing. My boobs is not even that big. It's
manageable.
XXL. It's not XXL. It's XL.
So there are levels to it, right?
Of course.
There's XL and there's XXL.
Well, not in size, but I'm just saying. But there are sizes. There are double Ds, double Bs, Cs, E's.
The top one. What's the size of
double G? Was it a
double G? Go,
I don't know.
High. But when you ask most of the guys, I mean, when
Are
you
you
are
a breast guy?
that is what I want to know. As it stands now, I don't even know where I belong.
Okay. Are you a breast or an ass guy?
I don't know where I belong.
You like anything goes?
Me who my life is here.
Slave. Slave. Slave.
If I would try.
A slave.
I would try.
Minimo.
Minimo. And for me, my bunting. I you ready so. But in the grand scheme, I mean, when you meet people, which of your body part do they compliment the most?
Funny enough, is my lips.
I'm pat. It has nothing to do with the frontals and back tools.
No, it's my lips. I get that a lot.
Or you feel they want to say it, but they might get off offensive.
Oh no, I've always, it's even my first relationship. What attracted my first boyfriend to me was my lips, and he told me. And it's the same thing. I keep hearing it all the time, and I really do appreciate that when people say my lips, because I was like, it's much better. Every time, I'm tired.
You are tired of the frontals and the back tools conversation.
Yes. Give me something.
Give me something new.
Exactly.
Be beautiful for.
Yeah.
Anyway, you have a new tune out. Title of the song is Krekete Soja. We're about to listen to the song, and when we bounce back, we still have Sista Afia right here in the studios of Hits 103.9. Social studies book.
Hey, okay.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
The Hen and the Hawk.
Yeah, the Hen and the Hawk.
Yes.
Who's
your Nezri? Oh, we had time. No, I'm Tombo Asakakra. That's in the Pupil 4 book.
Wow.
It's supposed to be one of the chapters, chapter 10 or something.
Hey, what kind of chapters in here?
Then the last week for that side, so for learn.
Wow.
And Obiba JK is also in. Obiba JK is it class 5? Class 5, eh? Wow. Yeah, Obiba JK. Krekete Soja is new to you from Sista Afia. Check for yourself. On a beautiful video to it, child. Beautiful video. Who came up with the military uniform?
It was all the director's idea.
Okay.
Yes.
And the concept is that you are searching for. Who are you searching for in the first place?
So, basically it's just me and my haters in the video. I'm searching for my haters to shoot them. You know.
The hen and the hawk situation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Two person finish your one time.
That's all.
Destroy everything. But how is the communication like? How was it like on set? When they brought up the idea of, let's say this is how we're going to costume and all that, were there resistance or
no.
It came up with
Well, even though the director brought his idea, I also put in my, my one or twos in there. Especially the costumes, positioning of it. We're going to choose a different type of military uniform, but I wanted to use a soldier. Kind of uniform. So let's say, and also everything was okay on set. It was just a nice experience, and shout out to everybody that came on set. And shout outs to the boys, the Pop the Balloon boys on YouTube. They came through and just
they made it
fun.
They made it happen.
Yeah,
beautiful tune. Check it out for yourself. A dope video as well. Cricketer Soldier by Sista Afia on YouTube. You can get to see it. But how do you balance, music? 10 years being around, how do you balance music and other aspects of your life? Because you definitely have personal stuff and all that. Yeah. And most of the time, it's the personal gets into the public, and then, public also goes personal.
Nothing personal about me has ever been in the public.
Oh, for real?
Never. Nothing personal to me has never, unless I want it to come out.
Okay.
So nothing, not relationship, friends, money issues, workmates, anything that's happened is personal. I don't involve, people into those things. Yeah. So, I can date somebody. You can be standing close to somebody that I've dated for years. You might not even know I've dated the person unless I tell you. Yeah.
So tell me something.
What?
Who are you dating?
Jesus Christ, the Lord, my Savior.
He is your bona fide property by law and custom.
Everything.
For real, you keep everything under wraps.
Yes.
And how is your team like? How is it like?
I mean, it's a normal vibe. I mean, my team sometimes, as I said, even personal relationship is not everything that my team knows. I keep things that are supposed to be private for myself. Yeah. Working with my team too is just another level. They're good people.
Are you signed to a record label, or
No.
you're not signed to any record label?
I'm signed under my own record label.
Under your own record label. Do you have a manager? And when I say a manager, do you have a point of call other than yourself?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And how's the relationship between yourself and your manager? Because we've heard that Emadi only manage your man.
Yeah. But because I say, no manager baby.
I've heard.
Oh, never ever. It means sit down, me side. It will never happen.
Work is work.
Work is work. I don't know how to mix work with pleasure.
Why?
It's very difficult for me. Yeah, I've never tried it though, but I feel like
But you've never dated and the person was interested in your job, your career, and the person wanted to invest in it?
Most of them, they will just say they won't do.
They say they will know.
So me, nobody has come forward to actually say they want to invest. I'm actually looking for the bold man that would actually say that to me. I respect him a lot because, of course, it's not easy. If a man comes into my life and wants to help me, why not? But I've not gotten there because a lot of people think that I already have it. That's the mentality.
You look like it.
Yes, people always think I already have it. But someone news me cry me here, cry home.
You look like you're comfortable.
I don't,
but
so
would you want to sign to a record? Would you want to
I would sign a deal, but not a
label.
Yeah, I won't sign it at 350 or whatever.
Yeah, 360 deal.
I will never do that, but I would want like maybe a collaboration, distribution deals, publishing deals, promo deals, something like that. Anything deals, but not
but
signing.
the 360, you
No.
What is it about the 360 that you're not interested in?
I feel like me free side no.
Okay.
I feel like me I build them to some standard. Yeah. I'm not starting from scratch, so why will I need a 360?
Maybe the 360 deal can also.
Yes, I was about to say that. Even if I get a 360 deal, unless say the deal is good, that will benefit me.
What is a good deal? In the books
Slave.
of Sista Afia, what is the good deal?
Slave. Any day, it's been selling the house.
Maybe somebody nobody's listening. Maybe Rock Nation they listen. How would we know that? What was the other Empire or any of them?
But they should just contact me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll give you Sister Afia's number 027. Okay.
Okay.
but talking about our music scene and promotion of music and all that, how easy or how hard has it been in recent times for you?
Okay, so now Crampo is even more harder. Okay, no, actually.
People are saying that it used to be hard. These days it's quite considered with the emergence of social media.
Because right now, the reason America say is hard now is like right now, inflammation. I mean, economy na sika sem na style be, I affected one or two things, especially those times it's this amount for video shoot, but right now we are paying 200,000, 300,000 for video shoots. Come on now. So I don't know.
Expensive.
It's expensive now. And then no can kodanche. Oh yeah, sika how they be promote. DJs how they own, platforms how they be so TV stations. One or two here and there. Wow, shows. Come on.
Setting up and all that.
Setting up and easy. They say na be times 10 of. Yeah.
So it is not about access, it's about the financial burden.
Right now the financial.
So now easy access, but a lot of financial costs involved.
Yes.
Okay. We're live on Facebook. Listeners come through. Sista Afia is here. We're chopping a new song, Cricket to Soldier, personal tune that I love. And I recommend Jam for you. In fact, on that wonderful day, if you are stepping out and you have it bumping in your car, you go enjoy it. And I started to my time for no sakwechi because they send demons away. In a more professional way. But how is like balancing your relationship, personal relationship, and work, because you've been heard saying that you rather spend time with yourself and that you're not even looking for a relationship.
No. Well, I'm not looking. Honestly, I'm not looking. Honestly, I'm not. Slim, I'm not.
You're not looking for a relationship?
I'm not really looking for a relationship. I don't need it for now.
You are not dating and then you are not looking for a relationship.
It's not like say,
single and searching.
No, it's not like say I don't get approached. I do get approached. Me and I'm in per se. Because it takes a lot of things away from me. I mean, I turn down a lot of people because I just want to put myself first.
Okay.
Because I know I can't say everything, but past relationship didn't go well for me, so I just want to be by myself.
Once bitten,
twice shy. So yeah, it's not like say I don't want to. It's like I'm not stopping God's what do I say? I'm not stopping anybody from coming though. And I mean, who say you are the one as you are the one. If I know, I mean,
you have to feel it.
I have to feel it. Yeah, I have to feel it.
And you have your boxes that needs to be ticked.
Exactly. Every girl needs that.
Box number 1. If you're box number 1.
I mean, you have to be caring.
Box number 2.
You have to speak good English.
I
mean, not necessarily. They say I for cry for money, bro. For oh, for bro, for your shit, bro. For look at it, what's it be you from?
And then we have to take box number 2 away.
Yes, we don't need it no more. I don't even know why I said that.
But are you attracted to guys who can speak or express themselves?
Yes. It's like something that easily gets me. Yeah. So if you have everything that I have ticked on my boxes and you speak good English, I found me. Yeah. I want to learn. I'm the type of person. Even I just want to learn. You know. So I want people to enlighten me and give me that energy.
School of Languages, wait for me. I'm coming. Spanish. But some of there are certain things that I'm sure you actually look out for
in a man. Yeah.
Okay. My big boss, day online right now, Mr. George Quay.
Oh, George.
And he's saying, we all know him as Mr. Good English.
Is that good English?
and
Shout out to you.
E2, they like your matter, they like your song. As a matter of fact, he's even listening to your song right now.
Thank you so much.
So ne krakra ne saying.
The cracker ne yeah, so
The krakra ne saying.
the cracker ne de. It drew her.
Ah.
So, me, I'm available for dates. Like we can go on dates. We can get to know each other.
Why should we go on a date and then?
And that's how it's like me interviewing you. I need to know who you are. You are.
Okay, so dates are like interviews.
For me, it's like an interview.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to interview you, eh?
Mr. Kwe is also saying, please, we like the chest to don't touch it.
I'm not touching it. All I said was, say, am I in here? Anything can happen. But meno, as a mijina was saying, me see a meditati. Ain't I can't wait here. Ain't see hope a bia, man can't say mayo, me say a bia, me wa, a bia, it's me, a just. That's what I said. I never said say yes. I did ABC.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I always say I love them. I love them. They are my babies. Yes.
And me too. We like babies. Yeah. Yeah. You've been in the business for a while, and I know some of the challenges you've told us this morning. Some of the challenges and all that. Even currently, it's more challenging to push your music because of the financial costs that are involved. But most importantly, even for female artists in the business, it comes with a lot of issues here and there.
Right.
And I don't know if you've been a female artist in Ghana. Do you feel you when I say you, I mean the group as female artists are not being appreciated that much in the country?
I mean, I will speak for myself.
Okay.
I can't speak for all of them, but I can speak for myself. Me, I say I work timelessly. I juma chain will be especially because me
you grind.
I grind. Wow, and I need this thing. I'm somebody that needs it. It's like without music, there's no Sista Afia.
Okay.
And a man form of boy juma.
Yeah.
And yes, be a me to me home, but there's facts. It's there. Me and my boss shows from the beginning. But just say people are not paying attention, so they'll feel like, "Hey, Sista Afia, we are not getting to see her that much." But then it's me, juma pa. I made the recap no cramp to me online. My bought shows bebre US Mako, UK Mako, France Mako, Paris Mako, Belgium Mako. That was all last year. Local shows in Kwampo. I played almost 30-something shows.
Really?
Yes. But it's so sad that people don't see the work you put in. And then sometimes it's to me a comment.
Okay. So I have in my possession 2024 recap of Sista Afia. Accra, Cove Town, Aguna Suejo, Mansum Patuam, Kumasi, Jakamanso, I have Kwaboso, I have Dentra, Mad Club, Calabash Color Festival, I have Nzima, I have Dodua, I have Bantama in there. I have international shows this summer, Belgium, I have Italy, I have USA Ghana Music Awards, I have Ghana Entertainment Awards. I think I was there, right?
Yes,
I was there. I saw your performance there. The Storm movie premiere in also London, you were there to perform. And you're also in France to perform. Afro Piano Rave in Ghana, Xmas Party, Superb Lounge, Last Service, Asim Fosu, Motherland, with our very own Amado in Joso. I mean, you've done it. You've done it. I don't know who say unya attention also.
No, say sometimes in the conversation, no say Obi Krampoka says, but Sista Afia makes slow. I don't make slow.
You're grinding.
I'm grinding. It's you that you're not paying attention. If you're paying attention, you would not say the person that makes slow at all. Because the Jumanana me, I don't sleep. I sleep like 3 hours. Mada akwechi 4 hours.
Then you're back to business.
Then I'm back to business. I hardly sleep. This December, say Mandakra.
Back
Me
to back.
bought 3 shows in a night.
Do you make conscious effort to get your exploits out there for people to
I feel
get
like
to know?
before I don't talk about it because I feel like Ajuma, oh yeah, why do you have to talk about it? But now I've been said no, Ghana no. You have to let people know. And yes, yeah, they will perceive you like the way I'm na.
It was all come
I was so and before I mean I just don't say, I just do my work and just clean my mouth and go home. But right now I feel like you have to talk about it. You know? And I feel like it's time for me to talk about these things.
Do you get support from other female artists in the industry? Do you
No, I don't. I don't get support anywhere. I mean, it's the job is for you and yourself. Like, don't expect anybody to
the
support you.
female fraternity, you don't get any form of support? I mean, maybe collaboration
No.
or insight, small.
I don't get any support.
Wow.
I don't know. Everything is me.
Are there artists that you thought at least these people should, give me some form of support? Maybe because of the level of experience that you feel they have, or
Yeah.
you know.
I stated that not long ago, saying that people were not showing me that support, but that people got me wrong. I was not saying the whole people. I mean the whole colleague. It's some people and I'm feeling say no you could say be as long me fee me no three bon come me share me ideas also share me there na my releasing you no one post na e be me but say obi am ni nya hwe
No problem. So who are these people that you thought or you felt that at least they inside?
They know themselves. I just don't want to just mention their names so that
okay.
Obianya ne right now no Matthias like I don't have time for Matthias. Right now no dey who hear me bi what must say the day beba na meka wansem so but for now no Obianya na there. Don't ever do shows and call me. Bam. Don't call me to your shows because I'm never coming.
Heat Baba. I did not pick it. Hey!
They know themselves.
So you've been representing for them. You've been helping them.
Oh, come on.
And they are not reciprocating.
No. Never call me. Just said
they bounce back.
No.
Have you reached out to them?
I,
Did you actually reach out to them?
yes.
You made conscious effort by getting to them.
Yes.
And
It's like anytime I send music, I just give everybody.
at least share. So your dissatisfaction is as a result of them not trying or making conscious effort to help you in your promotion.
Not what kind of
Not even a feature.
Sometimes what kind of say Obibeka say by force. Fine, and by force. But me say me nipa koni relationship ni
Based on the relationship.
Yes.
Entina wokasa.
Intina me because share nipa koni be krampo you don't know the mesoma kwaya man am iron pakono. Nipa koni disappointing nkofo be disappointing me but every time bianam de achemo na masako. Every time my yen bed 3 nyoma be na member abontinka. Obe disappointing me ne. The next minute, oh if you are me sorry, fache me ba ma be ejuma no. Oh mama 1 cedi cry. Mesa ba be another one. Oh mama 1 cedi cry. Me yes show na me invite mo cry. You mumba. You expect me to come again. So after the time you now hear me, you need artists to put on your show, sir. Now for our dream that be.
Yemba. 2025. We no go green. Yemba. Case closed. But you've also given help to them?
Of course.
And as it stands now, you're closing your door to some of these relationships that don't yield any form of fruit.
No. Never again. But Madam Fubeka say, if you ever say never again, but the next minute or the better no. But this time,
you're locking up.
Embassy.
Je ne suis pas embassoué. That is in French. But what role do you believe female artists play in shaping the Ghanaian music industry? And, yourself, as an artist, how do you see yourself contributing to this movement that is that is at stake.
Which is
The Ghana music, females,
Female.
the involvement of females. What role do you believe they play in shaping Ghana music?
Diversity.
I know, right?
Because I would say.
You gonna Hannah drink kaka.
I mean, I know, right? Ghana, John.
Female musicians only a more problem. Anna.
Me no be any problem. I feel like say the diversity of it. I mean, as an artist today, we need to be diverse, and we need to do a lot of more social work. Because I see that a lot of females also have foundations that they are supporting, and the sick and the privileged people. Is it?
And the privileged people.
Yeah. So, we are bit me.
Okay.
Even me, I do that on a regular. I
Okay.
go out to cook for, people, streets people. I do my little things that I can do.
I see on your social media
Yeah.
platform you posting a lot
Yeah.
of that.
I just do what I can do.
Is the only problem I have with you is that when you are doing your soup, you don't invite me. But all the video never tour and
Is that kind of major?
Who died it?
I saw so that
I stopped
you're back.
today. It is a quite fridge man.
But
Your poem, location. But talking about Cricket Soldier, a new song, I want to treat everybody to head straight to YouTube. Check out the video for yourself. It's new tune from Sista Afia. And this morning she told us that she actually filed for 4 categories at the TGMA. We're talking High Life Song, High Life Artist. We're talking about collaboration of the year and
Best
also
female.
Best Female Artist. She believes the year under review, she's done a lot for a category or a group of people that really we don't see a lot from them to be the best female artist of the year. She
But
believes.
she didn't do vocal.
Best
female vocal.
okay, so the song they wanted to use for vocal, no, it's not under the year of review.
Okay.
And to me, I've had 2 things and show.
You've been open about your experiences with body shaming. You've been open about it.
Oh, yeah.
You on social media, people come at you from all angles. You've had social media bullies. One who recently got served with a court fine of 170,000 Ghana cedis. How did you feel when you heard the case against Bongo Ideas and the final verdict? Because he's come at you several times.
Oh, what did I tell you the last time I met you at your show? And say people like that does not end well. What did I say?
I said, "Envy."
Envy. Obenya the obese on your frame, but just know say at the end, no. Yeah. That's all I can say.
To whom when you anje kakra.
Oh, many anje. Many bad I just for be down for. And yes, I did another. I mean, so good. I mean, Yakupon the for baby so that will be seeing answer.
Okay.
So if this does not show you a bit of wisdom,
He was kidnapped. Oh, he was kidnapped some time back, and then now he's had a court fine.
so you were kidnapped, you never learned. And so you be problem now.
Who do you call upon in the industry when you have troubles?
I don't call on anybody. I call on myself and God and my mother.
You have nobody that you can rely to when in times of trouble.
No, I don't have friends anymore in the industry.
Then if you are the case is very technical.
Hey, Brody.
Yeah, it's very technical.
I don't know.
So based on the experience that you had right now, you've cancelled all friends.
I don't have
You've
friends. I've never had friends. I've always had colleagues.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which of your colleagues would you count on in times of trouble?
Akiana. She's
Akiana.
like my friend, yeah.
Okay. So Akiana 1, who else?
My mother.
2. I see. The third one will be God.
Exactly.
But what's next for Sista Afia?
I mean, more projects ahead, more singles coming up, more features as well. I love features. I've told people that they should just, if you like, don't get tired of me because I'm always going to do features till I die because I love features.
Okay.
So more features, more singles, and as I said, I'm going to headline my own show this year, do an anniversary party. I'm thinking of releasing an album this year too, but It's still in the pipeline. We're still having conversations about it. So this year, it looks packed for me. It looks packed, and also more international shows, more local shows for me. Yeah.
What advice would you give to up and coming female artists in Ghana who are looking to break into this music industry?
I always say be determined, because just know you're not going to get it easy. Nothing is given to you on a silver platter. You have to work for it, for your slot. I mean, and also take your time. As a female, take your time. Get things right. Get the right people around you, and the right people that can connect you to the right people. And also, don't be scared to do mistakes. Mistakes is allowed. You can do mistakes, but make sure you learn from it. Yeah, and be a better person.
Okay. Well, let me get to Facebook and read some of the messages coming in there. I have the team in here, Mr. Edem Chotome, and I also have the Kaswa man. Right now, you get a new name. I will tell you guys. Kaswa.
You don't get any land with small litigation for the. Even
Small problem.
Yeah.
And also, and walk as well.
Yeah, only be a Small problem.
Anyway, messages coming in. This one says the whole Miami GH is listening to you more fire. This one is of Kofi Kadio for representing Miami GH. Nana Lace Ablekuma. Nana Lace is here saying salutes from afar, legendary Slim, Sista Afia, and all your intelligent pundits. Ablekuma, Nana Lace. # get busy. Good morning, DJ Slim. Please tell Afia not to invoke the wrath of God upon her. Does she know the kind of stress she helps us to release? This one is from Mr. Robert Dojide, a.k.a. Yolo. I hope you know what they are talking about, right?
I know. Fee na mean fee.
They say, touch not my anointing. DJ Malik is saying, my best female singer. Shabon is saying, we want more from Sista Afia. Mugabe GH is saying, Mr. DJ, please play me Sista Afia's song Party Time. It's my favorite. And same Mugabe is saying, please, I disagree. Do not touch it. Okay. Educated gangster is saying, hey, please, DJ Slim, I want to be on your show. How do you have to talk to our manager? And that's it. Richard Anashek is saying, hey, reduce us saying, like a court case. Breast Nation for, Breast Nation for, we did. Sista Afia, you the be wow. Pedro Mardina Cruz is saying the best show is airborne right now. We're loud and clear inside Indianapolis, Kumasi, Thanos, Kesben Junction. Hey, Charlie. Location.
We Indianapolis.
Yes. Yeah. I'll take you to Las Vegas. Ask me which one. It can be Ahojo Las Vegas. If he clicks in, it's also here saying, good morning, Big Slim. Please ask Sista Afia about the writing of the Jeje song. Also, it's Afezi Perry, the writer of the song. That is what he wants to know. What is it about?
It was me and him in the same studio together. What the way about now? What the way about? And see, won't even say on the show.
Oh, okay.
It's a collective job together.
Okay.
I can even tell. So Willis Crampo or beats in the Crampo want to contribute.
So.
Exactly. I mean, sanity.
Well, about your team, there's also questions about your team. What kind of team do you have? What are their roles and your vision? I mean, for local dominance and international exploits. What is the vision? Would you want to speak to that?
Okay, so I really maybe I'm a person with three mission, which is I also want to play shows outside Ghana, even though I do, but it's just the Ghanaian community, if you get what I mean. So I wouldn't mind being on international shows like maybe these Nigerians, they have these
Yeah.
But right now, no, as I'm speaking, I heard you say, Oma Closi, Oma Blocky, Nigeria for Oma Blocky.
Outlets, no.
Yes. So right now, for you to even get a feature,
it's hard.
Yeah, but not me. I have features that many Nigerian top artists that being released here.
Oh, one release.
Because I'm waiting for clearance.
Okay.
There are other things I mean here, but minyaya kameso metimi attribution akoko baby nkofo nim meda what am I say? Yes.
7 January take a March take Echo Nigeria. Yeah, we'll join and be nice because he's going to meet most of the industry players there. With like a party, Ghana Independence Day Party in Nigeria. With DJ Humility, one of the biggest plugs of DJs. He's a legendary DJ.
Yeah. Top-notch DJ.
He's going to play. So, I mean, it will create that networking.
Yeah.
Well, what are some of the lessons that you have acquired in the music business in the past year? The music business itself.
Business, I would say, don't leave everything to people.
Okay.
Put yourself into it.
Be
involved. Because sometimes when you leave it to people, and then I go find some bit
It's your business.
and it's my business. So it's like before, now I rely on a lot of people to do things for me. I feel like, way by way, but it got to a time now who said no. It was a million who gym.
Yeah.
Now everything is working for me. Yeah.
When you hear people say, like a typical example of what somebody say, Sista Afia makes slow, right? What lesson do you pick out of it?
I don't pick any lessons because the person who is not paying attention.
It's not paying. But so, what conscious level are you going to put into promotion of, publicity? Because this also plays a key
big role, yeah.
Yeah. How conscious are you going to be about publicity? This time around.
Because this
are you changing?
Yes, I'm changing some things. As I said, grow. Being in the industry also helps you grow. And I'm learning. I learn things every day. What I was last year, I don't want to be that person this year. What I say? Say change has been a word me. When it comes to PR, distributions, you're
willing to.
I'm willing to change and get people on board, the right people on board to help me, because it's not just music; it's a brand. I have to protect this brand as well. So, if I have to go up in the skies to get whatever I have to get to make it work, I will do that.
I have final message here from Mr. George Quay, and he's saying, all jokes aside, he is wishing you the very best.
Thank you so much.
And he says that you're one of the few artists, female artists, that you're keeping hope alive in a male-dominated space.
It's not easy.
Yes, and he's praying that you win big time at the TGMAs.
Amen.
But even if
it doesn't happen,
yes,
I'm not going to stop. DJ Slim.
Exactly. And he's saying that he hopes that it doesn't deter you, and keep strong, because God is just beginning with you.
Yeah, it does not do anything to me. But sometimes, it's the same fans that makes you feel like maybe you're not being appreciated. Me, I never had an issue with me not being nominated or even not winning an award. I never had a problem with that. But you don't work for yourself.
Yeah.
You work for people.
Yeah.
You work with people. And see, when people are complaining,
You also feel it.
You'll feel it. So that's when maybe I questioned the VGMA. Because around that time, when Aswading was everywhere.
Yeah.
It was literally everywhere. But we never got nomination for it. And that's when I realized this, what is the actual problem? Until 7 Robert Clark Ekasai.
Okay.
So from then, I was like,
on our clarity as to what was going on.
Yeah, he gave me a clarity of what was going on. He was saying that it was the time frame, time release frame, of the song. It
did not fall under the year of review and all that.
Yes, something like that.
Okay.
Yes, because I released the song. I think maybe say November, December. I think it would be November, December, but it was still within the year. So, yeah.
Anyway, Chairman himself, Godfather Andy Dusty, is also here saying that.
I beg us, I may get my size. I said them last time. 42 open.
Godfather is saying that, are you sure you are single? Because on also say you're single. And also I manage artist. So I manage artist county. Information medium.
And or a Godfather position.
Me sonkra.
That's a shout to our Godfather.
Please deal with the message, not the messenger.
The position across the unfunny side, Godfather.
He say he chased you, sir, for London.
I swear.
Is it true?
Yes.
Everything.
And he said, at the point, I even held her hostage on a flight from Kotoka to Heathrow, but still.
Hey, national security hostage.
Still. I'm fine. Anyway, Martinez, everything cool?
By grace, I'm fine.
Nice one. One question for Sister Afia.
So,
or you don't get questions if you just won't give them fans to we day here.
Yeah. It no be question. Let me commend her for her effort so far. The brand Queen Solomon, it has a lot. I mean, in a male-dominated space, once you are able to pull up as a woman, compete heavily, rock shoulders with them, you need to be giving your flowers. And listening to her, you can tell how she's experienced in that space. And with a new song, I mean, let me say this. I was on set with her when they were shooting the video. Oh, yes. And the energy alone, I mean, it was amazing. I had a different experience. Sometimes if you're not with them to understand how the work goes, you wouldn't appreciate it that much. I think we left there almost 2 a.m. Yes. And it was more like, I mean, those who have watched the video, more like a jungle kind of, storytelling. And that, involves a lot. Energy, even being disciplined, having strong mentality, like mental toughness and all of that, to pull up with such a video. I mean, that's huge. So I understand.
I also have a question for you. So when you are done, I have a question for you.
So I understand when she says she's really working very hard and workaholic as well. We hope the new Sista Afia approach, Ghanaians should expect something big. Like she said, she's been through a lot, and it all forms a strong brand for you. You get to understand the game very well. With a female artist, Salim, we all know, sometimes when you mention top 3 artists, or let's say top 5, you hardly see a female artist competing with the men. Yeah. It's more like the men taking over. Yeah. And so I understand where she's coming from, but she's one of the hard-working artists. That's very true. No one can dispute that fact.
That's a fact.
Yeah, so 10 years in the game, that's huge. Some people didn't last even a year.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So for you to stay on your grounds for 10 years,
briefly,
Charlie, because
somewhere here briefly.
And so it's very good. She celebrated in a style, especially with the album, the party, and even headlining or coming out with her own concert. She can only do this for the fans to really show appreciation. And so we are all on board for support.
But what were you doing on the set? Say.
Okay, so
do you by any chance know how to direct a music video? Can you operate a crane?
I have a chance
or a camera.
I have a chance, but I know how to direct a music video. And I was there on a special visit. So let me say a special request.
Sylvia, is that true? Who now requested?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for answering my question.
One for who now count?
Debbie.
Okay.
Adam. One for Steph. Yeah.
Yeah. For me, I'll say that her vision of ensuring that certain things she wasn't doing with regards to, strengthening her PR side, she's going to do them because it becomes a catalyst to let people know what you're doing. It's very crucial because, the perceived value of the brand is very, very crucial. We have the actual value and the perceived value. And some of these, to be able to improve on your perceived value, you need to be able to, tell your brand story. You should be able to activate the various marketing campaign mechanisms. You should be able to, as a serious brand, be able to create a strong brand identity. And all of this cannot be achieved without a very strong PR, because what happens is that when you have a strong perceived value, when brands are engaging you, when people are getting you into any kind of business, they have at the back of your mind that they are dealing with a certain top of mind awareness brand. I mean, they are dealing with, so they come prepared, and it makes it easy for you to come on top when they are looking for certain category of artists. So, I mean, that for me is something she needs to vigorously champion to be able to create that narrative and be able to, because she's doing all the work. And at the end of the day, when you do
hard
the
work,
yes, it must go out. I mean, some of the shows should even be carried live on the pages to be able to, create that necessary and eyeballs for her. So, I mean, it's not easy. I've been working with females in the space, and I know how it is.
What's a massive?
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, at times I feel sad for them. It's not easy. It's not easy. So I wish her all the best in all endeavors, and she should keep going and keep the eye on the bigger picture.
Well, let me read some of the messages that I have on Facebook. Facebook is Hits 103.9. As we wrap up this morning, I have DJ Malik saying, my best female singer is here. 100%, 100%, 100%. Or my 400%. Nana Kwekubonsu is saying, Sister Afia, when are you doing a song with Wendy Shea?
Very soon. We're actually in conversation about it. So, very soon, yeah.
Oh, fine. No, so more fast so more fast for me.
It does.
Kobe Aduchumi saying, good morning, watching you live from Palm Beach. Sister Afia, keep up the good work. We love you. And he has a fire emoji and Ghana flag attached to it. Kojo Champon, A-boy, Dennis is saying, really love Sister Afia from day one till now. The rest is to go to her. Her own bill show. Her personality is top notch. Watching you guys from J. Kojo Tema West inside Dennis Special Bread and Pastries. Thomas Donko is saying, Sister Afia, I'm a lie, pal.
So,
I know a deal.
Ubetimia afani music. Ocean account, Ubetimia afani. I finance music business.
Open me hat. Bema to boss.
Because promotion crying. Yeah, the video by
sometimes I say I can't cry natural so.
In this life,
said ya how
but man,
know thyself.
Man said they be.
Sometimes you want to take the biggest risk.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes. What if say a farmer was
show back what tire can.
And you better.
Richard
Nana Sheki say Adam's voice is changing small as she can't sit by Sister Afia.
I know good talk.
Afia, thanks a lot for joining us this morning. Amazing time anytime we link up. And as a DJ, I give you my blessings. Hits FM is forever your home because we mean entertainment and we know that you also support entertainment.
Yeah.
But yes, jump and go artists, jump and go performances. Be ho. Sister Afia so on one jump and go performance on our bar energy no deliver 100%. And that's why my who top performance in also. But female no one bow.
Me so munia, be me top performance. Oh, a top performer. Oh, be perform me.
Final words to our listeners out there. Yeah.
I mean, I love my fans so much. I mean, they've been holding me down. I mean, I had a show yesterday. It was I don't know. People of Nsawem. I hope everybody was okay. I've not had chance to talk about it. People were stabbed in the show. I think somebody died yesterday. So so my condolences to anybody who has lost their loved ones. Yes. Red Light Pub. We left. Even me. Me jump a wall.
Wow.
Yes, it was that's crazy. The whole place was with pepper spray. We couldn't breathe.
Oh, Charlie!
It's like these boys, yeah. So almost Qatar. It was a beautiful program, and essay. Inti organizers for the Omo Boasina, Omo Shisha BBI.
I think that's it is one of the reasons at times some of the artists don't want to move from their comfort.
Yeah.
I mean, people want to see artists come to certain towns, come to certain areas, but I mean, the environments are not conducive, and we need to check this. Promoters, if you want artists to be everywhere, you need to have some standard mechanisms to ensure that there is safety for the artists and the audience as well.
Yeah, because I felt bad because these people came out because of me.
Yeah.
It was choked, it was packed. So just imagine when people are falling off, rushing people, stepping on people. It was that bad, and somebody died. So it's crazy.
Too bad.
Well, on that sad note, Afia, that's it.
This is Hits.